Ladies and gentlemen, the first leg of tonight's Community Cup number 5, live and brought to you, presented by yours truly at twitch.tv/Tuglow or YouTube LOL Tuglow OP. We do have some rules for this go around. Because it is a medium CM that we are currently farming for, we are going to be running 5 medium maps. You can take a look at the rules above here. But for right now, we're going to kick off this first leg. We've got the number 3 favorite is Feast Agnes Tachyon. The number 2 favorite, I don't know how she made it up here, is my Simbali Rudolph. And then the number 1 favorite is Ice's Grass Wonder. Now, I will say, do not be fooled, because we do have some debuffers in here. We got some nasty natures. We got some, there was one Simbali Rudolph, I don't know which one it is between these, that has debuffs on here. So just because we've got the number 3, 2, and 1 favorites does not mean that we are going to actually be favorited to win with these disgusting debuffers. I'm telling y'all, they so nasty, I had to take a shower. But let's go ahead and get this first leg on the road. The first leg rolling. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but the first match, the Kyoto Turf 2200 meter medium Community Cup number 5. Again, thank you for all those that are participating live. I could not do this without y'all. Of course, these will be cut down and put on YouTube if you want to check them out at a later time. Like I said, twitch.tv/Tuglow, or you could catch it on YouTube. I do multi-stream as well on the YouTube channel, LOL Tuglow OP. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let's go ahead and get this first leg started. We are off to the races. We do have a couple front runners here, so that's going to be quite all right. We got the concentrations going out. Looks like we already have a couple debuffs hitting our pace chasers. That's disgusting. I can smell it from 3 miles away. Good lord. Now we've got these front runners fighting for the lead, and they're already getting debuffed too. Mihono Bourbon, Mayano Top Gun, Silent Suzuka, they all want to take the lead, but nobody has the opportunity to take it right now because they're already gassing out. These pace chasers are trying to gauge the distance with 1,600 meters left in this race. What is going to happen here? Are we going to gas out early? We're already getting hit. We're already getting hit. I'm getting rushed. The pace chasers are getting destroyed here. What's going on? Are we going to have enough stamina? Because we just got hit again. We just got hit again. Silent Suzuka, I believe she may be in first position. This Mayano Top Gun looks like, hey, she ain't even supposed to be there. Why is she over there? She's already falling back. Not enough stamina. We still getting hit with the debuffs. We've got Oguri Caps coming in from the pace chasing position. We got some coming in from the late surge position, trying to find a good time to start and make their move. What's going to happen here with these pace chasers with 800 meters left coming up on that final corner? This could be anybody's game. I got no idea how much stamina we got left. But let me tell you, we've got the ultis coming out, and we still got more debuffs. How are you going to still debuff me? Shouldn't you already be done already? Lord help us all. We got the Oguri Cap coming in here for first place, but Agnes Tachyon says she's going to come in through. But then my Simbali Rudolph said, hold on, let me get this ulti real quick. She said, hold this cape. Hold this cape for me. Whoo! Agnes Tachyon is currently in the lead. We got Oguri Cap following right behind her. Simbali Rudolph, she's trying to make that push as well, but it looks like they're already falling out of stamina. Mihono Bourbon's trying to fight for that second place positioning. So is Grass Wander. What's going to happen here? Is Agnes Tachyon going to keep this lead, or is she going to gas out as well? Oguri Cap, she's got 200 meters left. That's when her ulti goes off. What's she going to do here? Will she be able to claim a podium position? It looks like Agnes Tachyon said, y'all ain't even ready for me. Y'all ain't even ready. She said, what's up? What's up with it? Whoo! What a race. What a race. What a great way to start the first leg of this Community Cup number 5. What a disgusting race. My lord. Whoo! Let me tell you, whoo, that was a nasty race. That was a nasty race. Goodness me. Alright, we got, let's see what we got down here. I want to look for the top 3 favorites because we got a Twitch poll going on right now. Alright, so I didn't make it here. This is number 4. The number 3 favorite, Agnes Tachyon, came in first place. Okay, now, Feast, you cannot bring your Agnes Tachyon. Roy D, you cannot bring your Mahono Bourbon. CL, you cannot bring your Simbali Rudolph. For this next race, GG's. Great race. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the second leg out of 5 for Community Cup number 5, Medium Edition. We have the number 3 favorite, Narita Taishin. First Narita Taishin to hit these room races, these Community Cups. We got the number 2 favorite is my Simbali Rudolph, I don't know how. And we've got Ice's Megito McQueen. Currently, we have a Twitch prediction for will Narita Taishin make top 5? Post your predictions in the comments down below for Narita Taishin. Will she make top 5? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2,000 meter Nakayama Turf, the second race for the Community Cup number 5 Medium Edition, presented and brought to you by yours truly, twitch.tv/Tuglow, and on YouTube at LOL Tuglow OP. Again, this could not be possible without these participants, these racers. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for making this possible for me. Hope y'all enjoy this commentary. Let's go ahead and get it rolling. Thank y'all. So we've got a late start on this poor Tokai Teo, and I'm already getting rushed. We've already got debuffs going off from all these evil natures. We've got some McQueens that are out here trying to take the lead for this front running position. Anime McQueen is gonna take that number 1 spot. We've still got debuffs going off on us already. We're just starting the middle leg, and everybody's gourmands, everybody's stamina skills and professor curvature is popping off. These pace chasers have no help. They have no chance because these debuffs just keep on hitting them. Remember that Anime McQueen is going to be front running for us, and we've got eyes on that Narita Taishin as it's her first time here in this Community Cup. How will she fare? That is what we are going to see today. We've got these pace chasers looking like they may go ahead and take their move with 1,000 meters left in this race. We've got a couple more skills popping off. I see one breath of fresh air popping off as well. With 800 meters left, we're entering that final corner before we hit into that final leg. What will happen? Will we be able to make it through all these debuffs that just seem to never slow down? My Simbali Rudolph is looking like she's making her move right now. She does have quite a lot of stamina, but now we have Agnes Tachyon on the outside. We've got Gold Ship on the outside as well, and they are pushing through with under 400 meters left to go. This Anime McQueen still has quite a bit of room to go, and she still has a decent lead. Gold Ship looks like she's making headway, but I don't think it's enough. Agnes Tachyon, it looks like as well, but hold on, Gold Ship's coming out of nowhere. Grass Wonder's coming out of nowhere. Anime McQueen! Woo! Anime McQueen, I'm telling you. Whew. She made it look easy, but let me tell you, that was not a simple race. That was tough. That was tough. Tokai Teo looks like she got debuffed to hell and back. I thought that maybe the Simbali Rudolph had a chance of getting through with as much stamina as she did, but I guess not. And for that prediction, Narita Taishin did not make top 5. So for once, my doubters actually win. That's what we have here. We'll see what made the top 3. Narangs' Agnes Tachyon. Ooh, Roy D with a back-to-back podium. And Ice with the Anime McQueen getting that first place. GG's, racers. Let's move on to the next. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third leg of Community Cup number 5 Medium Edition. We've got these people here, but my third favorite for this race is Ice's Gold Ship. Somehow, I've got the number 2 favorite with my Air Groove, and then Roy D's Oguri Cap is the #1 favorite. Now, he has podiumed 2 races in a row. So we've got the prediction, will he podium? Again, podium being top 3. You can let me know down in the YouTube comment sections below for whenever this video drops. Let me turn off this notepad. And let's get into this 2,400 meter Kyoto turf race. However, this is right-handed, so if you took left-handed, I did that on purpose. Let's go ahead and get this race underway. Once again, live at twitch.tv/Tuglow and YouTube LOL Tuglow OP, you already know. We've got a lot of racers here today. Thank y'all again so much for participating. I could not do this without y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the commentary. Hope y'all have fun with it. Let's get this race underway. I'll move this. We've got our focuses coming out of the gate. I don't know if we have any late starts. I did decide this time to bring a Silent Suzuka because I wanted to see how would this work as a front runner. We already have debuffs. These nasty natures need to go and take a shower because they are not nice. They ain't nice at all. We do have quite a bit of back runners there as late surgers and as end runners. It is definitely filled to the brim. We've got these pace chasers that are right on my Suzuka's heel. However, I don't know what this Oguri is doing. She is pushing real quickly, and I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Only time will tell. We already got the swinging maestros and professor of curvatures popping off. These gold ships have to swing wide when they're coming through on those turns. It looks like my air groove is making her move, but will this prove to be good or not? Silent Suzuka still holding that #1 position. No other front runners to give her any competition, followed up by Oguri and Agnes Tachyon, and by more Oguris. We got a TM Opera O there in the pace chasing area. I haven't seen any debuffs hit yet, so we may be okay. The gold ships ultimates or their uniques have already popped, so we're halfway through this race. I see another debuff hit the pace chasers, and it looks like Oguri Cap is already making her move. Silent Suzuka isn't pushing the way I would hope she would be doing. We're coming up on this final corner, the beginning of the final corner, moving into the final leg. We've got some debuffs hitting these pace chasers, and what's going to happen here? Oguri Cap is making her move, and she's got that first place position locked in. Agnes Tachyon is trying to make her move as well, sitting in second. My air groove's ability goes off, but I think she just may be blocked. She got nowhere to go. What's going to happen? Oguri Cap versus Agnes Tachyon. We've got an Oguri Cap in 3rd place. This Oguri Cap, though, looks like she just got debuffed, but I think she may be able to take this home. It's Oguri Cap and Agnes Tachyon. They are leagues further than everybody else. What's going to happen here? This Oguri Cap doesn't even look like she's making any sweat. She said, I got this in a bag. This is 1st place without a doubt, not even close. Agnes Tachyon taking home 2nd place, and it looks like 3rd goes to a gold ship. Wow. And I'm willing to bet that that was probably Roy D's Oguri Cap. What did I tell you? Goodness gracious, that's disgusting. Sheesh. So we got this right here. Not too terrible. This air groove, I don't know. I'll check this when I'm editing. I feel like she may have gotten blocked. I could be wrong. Didn't really perform as well as I would have hoped she would have on my Suzuka. Then we've got Amazing Gold Ship hit 3rd, 1st time podium. CL's got a podium as well. And then Roy D, he said, not only am I going to take the podium, he said, I'm going to take 1st place. Disgusting. That pool is deep. He's 3 for 3 on the podium. Let's go ahead and move on to the next leg of this Community Cup, number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4th leg of Community Cup number 5, the Medium Edition. Today, in this part of the race, we've got the number 3 favorite, Falsely's Symboli Rudolph. The number 2 favorite is Nico123's Gold Ship. And the number 1 favorite is Mondit's Daiwa Scarlet. If you take a look here, we actually have, I believe, 17 different racers. So one person brought 2. They came in late. They didn't hear the rule. And now these are all one singular person. So you can either pick an Uma, you can pick a person and see where they rank. We got a prediction going for, will a pace chaser win this race? And I will say, we still do have these evil natures. This is going to be the 2300 Tokyo Turf race. Very odd distance number, but a race nonetheless. This was live streamed at twitch.tv/Tuglow and on YouTube at LOLTuglow-OP. If you're watching the YouTube video, thank you so much for watching. For all my participants that made it here live, thank you so much. I could not do this without y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the commentary in this 2300 meter race, and we will get this show on the road. Oh, buddy. We do have a late start here for my Megiddo McQueen. One thing that I do like about having 17 different people in this race is we have a lot of unique characters. It looks like we only have a dupe of those Silent Suzukas. Now we do have Silent Suzukas getting debuffs. We got debuffs going everywhere. We've got Daiwa Scarlet taking the lead over the Silent Suzuka. The Tokai Teo was misclicked as a front runner. They should have been as a pace chaser. These debuffs are still hitting us, and we're in the middle leg with 1800 meters left to go in this race. These pace chasers just keep on getting bogged down. I don't know, will these pace chasers make it to the final part of this race with 1600 meters left. That race planner going off for Nico's Tokai Teo, but this Daiwa Scarlet and this Silent Suzuka are leading the pack very well. These other front runners are having a difficult time keeping up. These pace chasers still taking debuffs from these evil natures. How will that shape up? I've got no idea. Will a front runner actually take first place? I don't know. I would love to see it. Mayano Top Gun's fighting for that position. However, we do have some more debuffs hitting some of these front runners. What's going to happen here? We're coming into the beginning of the final corner. We're ending the final leg right now with Silent Suzuka still in first, Mayano Top Gun sitting in second. We got a random special week here in third. What will this Daiwa Scarlet do? What will shape up? Well, I don't see anybody making any good positioning. The front runners have the best positioning right now. Everybody just got debuffed. I cannot believe what I just saw there. That Professor of Curvature is popping off here, and we've got under 400 meters left. We got Silent Suzuka still taking the lead. She's still in first place. Mayano Top Gun looks like she's trying to fight for it. Tokai Teo's trying to pull for second, but it looks like this Silent Suzuka is just going to take away this race. Utter and complete domination by the Silent Suzuka. Coming in second was the anime Tokai Teo, and I believe third might have been Mayano Top Gun. I could be wrong on what I saw there, but that was a disgusting race. Oh, my lord. Well, I can tell you this, my pace chaser did not make first place. That was disgusting. Oh my days. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got the debuffer down here. Sounds about right. We got another debuffer right here. I believe this was that front-running Tokai Teo that was misclicked. Kind of unfortunate. Yo, oh my days, I got destroyed here. Let's see. Okay. We cooking. We've got Mayano Top Gun at the front. We've got Feast so close to getting first and winning that prediction. But Yotz's Silent Suzuka hits the front and never stopped. Oh, wow, that was crazy. What a run. What a race. Great race. Let's move on to the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final leg of Community Cup number 5. And just to do it because I wanted to, this is a 2400 meter left-handed Tokyo Spring firm, exactly like CM would be. However, we just got 18 people in here. For our number 1 favorite, where are they at? The number 1 favorite is Mondit's Daiwa Scarlet. The number 2 favorite is Nico 123's Gold Ship. And the number 3 favorite is Yotz's Gold Ship. Our prediction for Twitch chat prediction is, will Yotz's Gold Ship get a podium, so top 1, 2, or 3. The reason why we did that is because he's got 1100 plus power. He's got like 900 speed, around 800 plus stamina, but like 230 wit. Okay, decent skills. So let me know what y'all think down below. Like I said, this is going to be the Champions Meet type track, live streamed here at twitch.tv/Tuglow and YouTube LOL Tuglow OP. Again, thank you so very much to all the participants. I could not do this without y'all. Thank you very much. Very, very much appreciated. We'll get this final leg of the Community Cup number 5 started here shortly, once we take a look at the favorites and my racer as well. There are more front runners, so that's why I did choose the Silent Suzuka. I hope she does decent. We'll get this started. We do have a couple duplicate characters. We've got a couple gold ships, a couple Simbali Rudolphs. However, it looks like my Silent Suzuka is trying to take the lead early on. We already have a couple debuffs hitting these front runners, but Silent Suzuka is here to take the lead, and Daiwa Scarlet is following in pursuit. The pace chasers are already getting hit with more debuffs. We're taking the first corner with 200 meters left to go. These pace chasers are looking mighty fine though. We do have 2 debuffers. How will this turn out? My Silent Suzuka still here in first place. That Daiwa Scarlet sitting in second. Another debuff just hit the pack of pace chasers. We've got a lot of late surgers and end closers. How will that work for them? Will it work in their favor? Will Yotz's gold ship be able to make it up into the podium? My Silent Suzuka is still sitting quite comfortably in first place, but I don't want that comfort to let her fall asleep, because any one of these runners could easily get a lead on her and she would be destroyed. We do have a huge pack of people sitting in that late surge pace chase area. What is going to go down once we're finishing up this middle leg? Will Gold Ship be able to come out with good positioning, or will Silent Suzuka be able to keep the lead? However, Daiwa Scarlet is already falling behind. The Anime Tokai Teo is taking that second place position. Ogre Cap looks like she's positioned on the outer lanes. Will she be making her move soon? We've got under 800 meters to go. More debuffs are hitting these pace chasers. My Silent Suzuka is still in the lead, but it looks like we have Special Week. Special Week is taking the lead. Silent Suzuka's lost her lead. She won't be able to use her ultimate skill. Tokai Teo, Anime Tokai Teo's coming here, also fighting Special Week for that first place positioning. What's going to happen? Another debuff! Another debuff! What does that mean? What does that mean? Is Silent Suzuka going to hit that first place position, or is Special Week going to keep the first place? Tachyon's trying, but Special Week is here for first place. Dominate. Oh no! Oh my god, what do you mean? There's no way Tokai Teo! There's no way Tokai Teo just took that! Did Tokai Teo just take... She actually took that! Oh my god! What do you mean? That was... Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, I cannot believe that. That was the craziest. That was the craziest ending. Oh my god! By a nose. That was crazy. Oh my god, GG. Oh my days, that was crazy. We've got our debuffers down here at the bottom, of course. Yotz's gold ship. Yotz's gold ship made 14th. Whoo, that was tough. That was tough. Oh my days, I cannot believe what I just witnessed. That was crazy. What a way to finish the Community Cup number 5. I was a little disappointed here on that Suzuka, but it is what it is. That's okay. Roy D. Roy D took 4 out of 5 podiums. If that's not domination in Community Cup number 5, I don't know what is. Feast Special Week and Rizbones Tokai Teo, aka my old man. Let's go. That's crazy. GG's. Everybody that participated, thank y'all so much for participating. If you're watching the video and you like this type of content, I will be holding Community Cups quite often. You can see them as YouTube videos here on the channel, or you can catch them live at twitch.tv/Tuglo, LOL Tuglo OP. If you got Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime and you want to drop your Prime for your boy, I would appreciate it. And if you are on YouTube and you want to support there, the memberships are available as well. I got a couple emotes. I got to figure out a couple more things for it, but I do have that set up if you're interested in supporting your boy monetarily. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for being here. I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.